Ebinada enyumra no nsaka sebo. Ewo Peace 104.3 FM. Bana kasebo mu a. Edi kasebo ni nyina kan na mom endito. Ene esi nkonwa ewo kasafidie yi so anwumra yi. Ya baka mutimu efi amwo mu office amwo. Ene baby bia mo amote yenka free Peace FM. Okay FM ni Nit FM ka Peace FM ho wa beka Junction Accra. Shepa osefikasiem. Hello FM wo Kumasi despite abronsan mu. Awo Kumasi adum railways wa. One station Babron 100. Anya kasebo yi wo margin to say Fort Bay la wo mu di kwachima. Ewo amantam dunsia wo Ghana mu. Ma Ghana ni bia etie ensem a. Ena nwumre yi edi ayimsa akwesi duedu wo Ghana ya boa no a. Madawro mayade esom. Oko social media so a. Eno nsi Peace FM ye bo ho se bank suggestion box no. The yan say we bo Peace 104.3 FM. Say ye Twitter, say ye Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, WhatsApp, Zoom. Nina edo baba. Obeba studio ha no kef no ben, Santine, straight. Na nwumre yi ensemo ya bo anu ya de Abraham wo de edi akotino mu ne se. Anyankofa da o man Ghana, ene German abrochire, mamu ntemu no. Empanifo mienu adi aman mienu ani mahia na o ma hye se won be yiri mu pampe.
The relations between Ghana and Germany, they don't depend on the political color of whoever is in office here at Jubilee House or the Chancellor in Germany. They are strong state-to-state relations that we cherish very, very much.
Tamale South and Rasebe Jeni ya Honorable Haruna Idrusu. Wasisa Ghana fonti ya waboni deuro. Edi atrama nsane Ghana fo nyina se. Vodafone na ya Ghana dwumekuo no. Communication Ministry di abanenim ama yatama koton no na yeton yanso yanye cash alebe namum ye di ama bosia ye nu wose esla owusu a wo ye communications minister oba mrase badwafie na obekirem mrase badwafie kasamafu speaker of parliament right honorable Alban Bagbin dia to just say afia ye besim 2024 akonhumasi kan nyame pa November bosom ye besim nyame ya adom a wochina yi ne da to so dunum ene betimu asem.
On the 15th of November, please kindly take note of the date. It's not the normal date. 15th of November. As our oversight responsibility requires, we will have to scrutinize the budget.
Now, and what's another kuma wam da sebe fie say. Say nyame ya adom mema November 15th. 2024 budget no for to stand for the king can we are adaje ne bra wo mbenya dia dom wo sikose twongon akwo hwemu no ebi sida Chiniama nyoku NDC say Office of the Special Prosecutor wo mbeye nyuna wo munya nyunu wo meye hyense so a wo munya se wo munya se ensem ne bi wo wa so mo ko hwemu ade etuo mu pote no no ma cheda chi wo mani as a referee a wo pa one penalty agye no ma be kan tro kan wonran eno so de no wo mu hwe ni Deputy Finance Minister a wo mo se no totroto no so sabro be no wo mo ntiase na assemblyman bi a owo ehiem ntama krum wo se admita wiya wo kwadu bi gbono a obetumi atwene nsaten ase koyon dia ka from dia kan tetre maso akasoro aka na bacha wontumi interface ice cream aka na chia wo hu da se anyo ono a mita asem no se ye pe wo mu a wo mawi a yenko bisa ECG fo efsafo enne ya bebo akompra ko ohene e Japan Kennedy awogina prince MPP amanyoko no delegate mfa amanyoko no franka amano no wontu na chances to say dia woye ina di nkunum beba ana be kwa kowie ne say ye ne amanyosem wonim di fo bebo nkomo enmeko ya dawro ma na yesin konwa nwumre ya ye de Ghana nsem Abraham de di kan ye Oson's chemist say dia batabo won ani twa eyetwana obi bia Oson's chemist Oson's garlic capsules odi aye na dura wonom na bribia no de pa say yare bi beba beta no ana say yare bi be fam no ana say yare bi be overlapping akoni nipaduam a yare no kwa obenya akonwa atena so adenden emazda esan say garlic son fa so de wa wunim enti na China for friend magic root no Santrane nya wawade aye woni pedue no mu de doctors akura di hu da sese nka ye nonom Ocean garlic capsules a kayare ya de ba ayaresa bia na so bete faye wadura woni ebusuani na abenom MTN so ma ye se wusunsun bebi obekọ bia omu duwachi sentini se on pese bebi okobia na yete wonka so obi ye obone obi du ewu a ofra aba network bi wo wa wonim na odan wo mo da sem beto no obefre na nko obeye phone no nso so no esi so gon se disco light enso ye kwa nko MTN de miamienu pe na wo wa ofra emma ye fra nso so a enko eye heaven ni hell asa wuyi bu nsam jemni heaven to nchenya bebi a wo bia no MTN ye wo ho to fry beba Hisense Ghana say entusi kan koto fridge gas cooker television air condition rice cooker blender ani ade bia mafia setena ye nika ade na wo koto no endi bosume miensa bosume mienu na anwe ne sesa akawo manya bi da wabra Hisense wo ho anyama me bobo bosuo ni papa e beche ama wadi 120 years uwachi wona na nkanso mkra beba be yusu bie no eye Hisense na ton everyday prices for everyday people offer 0302 55 0000 ya bejo so Pepsodent cavity fighter ti we dia aba na nsan ye ntante se nkrofo se kaka yom se ntini se Pepsodent cavity fighter dawroma wane kakamwa ebetu garam se wo se atinamu ama kakamwa ba betinam emma so da so the Pepsodent ena twitwi se a se wonum dada se Pepsodent ye se dia hodo mienu aba ye de edibidi aye ene ye wode ye de hamama ndubina ne nusi ne afrade aye wo de twi se a ne mienu nyina no emo se atinam eye den enti kakamwa bia ntumi ma eye fence ho ena tuwo wonum eno akire yi wosena nkasa mane den as screw driver ana wheel spanner dompe bia bebom aju osono de nko a ende otra ya o dental formula betesa pebi twitwi ose imbus herbal mixer post ni eduro no penisa kusie ntumi trespass enko ebon a enwisie wo mu da se kusie bewura ebon bi mu a na nya ebon a enwisie wo mu sana yare bi bewura ni pedua bi mu a enye ni pedua immune system na ewom no wa ahoden se immune system wo ni pedua mu wa ahoden a yare bi ntumi nvencha esan se wom no mkutia yare de wom dada emede by force pie ene de aba mu so esi ne kwan Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital sunie ye se bia wo ho mfa wonte apo na wo pa yaresa na wo san Amen Scientific and Herbal Alternative Hospital ho a ebusuane te se de wotwa fufuo kontomwa na enkwansi wo wamfa mbom no mum de akọbọ natiem Amen wo ho de maw bra yare ben allow shafu nyame ne yaresafo ye besa yare amonya pomuden Lion Aluminium Products omadawroma mo amoye aduane ewo choba restaurant eni efiefie chance papa de se wa unim de ode nu aduane a aduane se ye convention aduane o se ye de yo ase entu sana aluminium product Lion de na tie chance dan bi wo ho a ayese silver enye anwa mo kra na wode nu abonsa ase netie weni baba ahoso na muni na ayo overlapping akogu ejanim chance dan bi wo ho a enye wode ba wo dan so a weni baba ahoso na wi abo so kakra bi na nane tinso tope bonsa ase anyunu se sonye Lion Aluminium Product Limited at such chance ya ye don wa convention aduane eden pa tinso na beto ehum na bebo me na me ka kire ho ejina ho apetampe na we de best roofing sheet and ya kan for de ama wo no kopel de ye mo a mo ye state developers amusin crofo dan ya mo pese dam nanim benyam mo nko market roofing sheet na ba papa mo nto emfa mo dan so obsanfo nyuma ya da roma and ya de kasebo yi eba ohene nana kwame amo afiyantin sinsem nim jama mampeni etu nansa esi wo kwa pro ewo ebibre matoya amman miensa Ghana, Benin and Nigeria no man Ghana de waye ne se oba obedi nanu na da etoso miensa no wo da kone na Benin and Nigeria nyame adom ma wo bedru ye mampeni na nadodan kwa kufu adom ye kosia no kwa ye na wa tu jama mampeni Olaf Scott o denden Emma Jubilee House straight wakoya mampani na nado danko akufo ado ene sinkunya mo mu chi tuman enkomobom ena mampani de to nanim se eye na ho aye nani kapa se wono so beye jama mampani no wabu Ghana bi edi ani dia ma Ghana abansrahwe na obeye mampani e wa Ghana no wani dia toso mienu a jama amampanimfo a wo mo ba ye bia so wo ma ba Ghana aba besra no nani je papa eja na ndia na ye intro wo mu wieye na wo mo ma Ghana edwadifo ene jama edwadifo nso so wo mu di mampani Olaf Scourge echibaye wo mu hyehyia ye eja wo mo bo edwadie nkomo kwan ya man mienu ebetumi edi nsa wo so ewo edwadie mu na aboa ma Germany ni Ghana edwadie etumi egina na naso pampe na ye krabehwe wo mu wie na ja sechi seka picture wo mu twitwa mfonyin kama wo mu boss edwadie nkomo no wie ye na ebra so se eja wo mu kwose table na wo mu tubo wo mu ya diet ti wo mu ko lunch ko didi wo mu didi wie ye na afi ye friends am trafo se wo mu mrei na mampani na nado danko akufo ado ene German mampani Olaf Scourge wo mu wonsem ka mampani na nado danko akufo ado ene di nkan ne amansan kasa ye emran sam trafo de obeso ne camera so ye de obeso ne recorder so ye kraw no mhyase ena mampani se nyame anim ne German ma na koma Ghana mwa ewa kwaniasa nyina so a se ya no masia ne ye tiafo ne ye bonia ye fo pa wo so de hwe se VW adwumekuo yi wo mo ye kasi ya wa ha no so mo de assembling plant ni bi ba Ghana ne afi so mo boa ya da sore ya wo no mo bokoko ya dan ya wo maba wo mo ba be ya wo kasi ni bi wa ha ampani ampa wo mashase a wo mo ye wo se no dan chan a so wo kasi wo yi ni ba ko so ko emo aga na enya de free Germany abrochiri man mu a ene adaje bebo yen de enu wo srese wo ya se de COVID-19 yare baba so ko de wo ba ye abese Ghana esika sam ni entoto yina mna ye prekese ne ya nyamianum ne de ohawa ba papa na we Russia ne Ukraine fo so ntokwa chane yi a wo makoa ye pata wo mu a empata yi wo se no so ai ha dwene papa na nso so ni na mu no Ghana esi nkete se aban ne se wo bebo ma economy asense ne dada mu biem.
The relations between Ghana and Germany, they don't depend on the political color of whoever is in office here in Jubilee House or the Chancellery in Germany. They are strong state-to-state relations that we cherish very, very much. And the Chancellor is here to reaffirm the cooperation that there are between our two countries. So many areas of Ghanaian national life, we have appreciated the cooperation of Germany, especially in areas of energy efficiency, the development of renewables, and the development of our transmission infrastructure. These are areas where we've been benefited greatly from German technology and assistance. As again, under the G20 compact with Africa, has been also a very beneficial and valuable source of cooperation between our two countries.
Mampani na nado danko akufo ado ena yatene ne no na wakasa wie ye ena German mampani Olaf Scourge so wakan ewo jane kasemu German kasanim asa okira se de ba brofo kasemu ado kan ye no na no wa pa kira se nyame anim ni na ni age pa nsa na waba no Ghana no de ni age da wo hwe anim se empuntunwuma enam German ma no so a ekoso Ghana no eto ntwane mu bebekọ sa na emu atre kra doncho na ebiewu anyankofa da aman mienu ntem no obi antumi metete yentem enye se David ene Jonathan de ne bi ajo owuo ene betete yentem na ye no se ba wa bayi wona mampani na nado danko akufo adon komobo no ye nkomo a ede asamde good news ena eba na wono ne first time kura ni de dikan ni a wo ba Ghana na wo hwese ba ye se de ye na wa tu na onaniaje papa wase hwe nanim enche wobesa nso ababio na nantri ene wo Jubilee House a wode ama no boyi ebaye na Ghana Canada Chamber of Commerce asese dwumedie bi ewo Alberta wo Canada international business forum amansan na wo nim de ewo edwadiem ene otonsa ede frɛ wo se wo mmrɛ na obi amesa ne nyansa pose mransem du no mo ntoto adwene na wo mo hwese de ya beboa ma adwodie afa ne ntampe fra titiri Ghana ene Canada na enum anu oton sa de fra kanema mpeni John Dramani Mahama se onfa ne nimo nyambe ta adwumede nachi na nya no nko a wo benzo so on besra se won pro ne minim na testing my try 1 2 na wan kasa kakra mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama kopie mu adwumede na se no eno so adwadifo animdifo amotwesi yanya kro ne mfre yi yom to yemra eno so wadya mesramu ada wo pe wiase oman a so wo ska ehye ho na se uwuram na okoya investment wo diska ko hye bibim wo a wo mboka na momu benya mfaso bumu a eye Ghana enti mu ehye mo ho mu yesikani belebele a mu pe bebi a mu di musika be ye adwuma nya so mfaso no Ghana ye bi apono ato mo mra titru pa ne ehina mahoden se wo ska pa no bowura Ghana na wo de be hye ehina mahoden mu a wo mboka ubenya mfaso pa yenu ose ebi mu kra ba ama wamukope plant plant ya wamde ba yi togbe afede kra kope ne de ba yenya sanketwa boa eboa enti so always kana so bu Ghana na udu sika be hye Ghana's power sector ni mu a wakana no kramu kire wo se mboka ubenya sika na no kra so be boa Ghana ameyi na mahode no ebebu ya sesa achaka na paya emi edibu akwa achima akobo no donkom ya ton ewa mahodo so a yebenya sika was sent a work and for in a mahoden sector nama wa mu a won pese mo be investment ne se ye nam kwan wo do pi so nyenye in a mahoden uyi insure thema de no to nchen a eja ye wo de nya free sunlight ewiem from akran so de wo ho wo so mo mra mehwe Ghana ewie tumi gba na ye hu dwan yen na enane nkuto na nkrofo ma motom si afo ye nya hwe fanye wo mo mefa ewia no so e ma ye power amframa yetumi gba ma school adanso nchense na pepa ni na wo mo faso na wo mo maye na mahoden ano sa no benya faso ma Ghana so enya faso a mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama.
Africa is crawling with Vietnamese, Chinese, Indian investors. But Ghana is a democracy. Ghana has respect for human rights. We have a judiciary based on common law, like most Commonwealth countries. And so it makes it easier for investors, in Commonwealth countries like Canada to be able to look at investments in Ghana. Producing in Ghana can give you access to a market of 30 million people, but potentially with the passage of the African Continental Free Trade Area that allows duty-free exports into each other's countries in Africa, and 54 African countries have signed up to it. So it means that potentially if you set up a pharmaceutical company in Ghana or a textiles and garments company, you have the possibility to export your products.
Man penida da John Dramani Mahama ne tiene nkano okasai ewo Alberta ewo Canada International Business Forum Ghana Canada Chamber of Commerce SSA ye salamat ku pencil ene yensem twani amana bo forward amana boyi ebaye na saje ye nimu na se bajafo akọ wo ma homegiem na ena wo mo ba ben sem na se bajafo obi an free na homegiem mra na wo mo nse wo masetena tosom yensa ewo afi mo ase wamudu ose ayoyo ema mrase bajafo efiri ahomegiam akwa mrase bajafie ne ekwa hye wo masetena ase kama na wamutena ase wo mbo mpa yewie ana right honorable Abansman Kingsford Bagbin yes speaker of parliament wadeto ni nuano mrase bajafo anim se we ya wo mabesha asetena nase no ba kopa ehia pa wo mani da kwan se ebesie ane se oman foto sanfo finance minister owura Ken Oforiata ebeba mrase bedwafie na wadonfo ya adom a 2024 afia ye besimo no sika ben na aban no wo eyesen na de yi na aban no pese wo ye anaso diska ne ye 2024 akohuma sika budget no wo mo twen se finance minister de beba na eno na right honorable Abansman Kingsford Bagbin ne ba mane se wo tietie mu ano na wie benyame ya adom November bosome ne da toso dunum 15th November ana nyame ya adom a owura Ken Oforiata ebeba mrase badwafie na wode budget no ababa betudwa yeyi ene wo sese wo mo hwe niye na dane duru ha obi aba mrase badwafie
on the 15th of November Please kindly take note of the date. It's not the normal date. 15th of November. As our oversight responsibility requires, we will have to scrutinize the budget to ensure that it serves the needs of all Ghanaians. I believe this House will adopt a consultative and consensus-building approach throughout this process. We have demonstrated enough capacity and experience in budget approval deliberations, and this will be no different. But we urgently also need to pass the budget bill, because this will enable Parliament to engage more technical personnel to put Parliament in good stead to comply with the imperatives of recent legislations passed by this House.
Yayatini ni Emrasebe Jafie Kasamafo, Speaker of Parliament, and what three and our day and Yamabin Swa. Well, yeah, what my baby, one with the battle pronoun, no madame, and secus no matter what passo. SS, I don't know two women now what's I say. Emrasebe Jafon and son. One to two or Massadian or Massidi, say Emrasebe Jafo asset. And one to the Jemu. And my want to Tunase, Nemum. One man in your master me here, Bribian, Baba Ben Press, one mumran, one mumra. Now, one master dear, ever beers I would war. I was a woman bobo, no. Woman said yes, and I fatter.
We also have to look at the Social Protection Bill, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center Amendment Bill, and some very important instruments, particularly the Representation of the People Parliamentary Constituencies Amendment Instrument 2023, the District Electoral Areas and Designation of Units Amendments Regulations 2023, Ghana Enterprises Agency Clarification of Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Regulations 2023. We also have the tree crop regulations, and I'm told there's an important regulation on the health sector. The Chartered Institute of Human Resources Management, Ghana regulation, and then the long-awaited for companies regulations 2023. These are all to come before the House.
So for the Yatin Kenya Speaker of Parliament, Right Honourable Aban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin. Emmanuel calling you William Gentu, any man about four, and some 12 war, or one Nasibaj of Fia, or Motonka, at the Mayan. Now, yet the whole budget in some no one. Budget no crowd or Rakan of Furiata, November 15th, Emma Yakram and Infant Com Nasibaj of Fia no. Adam Kuma Wam Nasibaj of Fia minority said. Ghana for you muni says a Rakan of Furiata. Yamiya Domna said, as I say, Yan and Yamutu, now be point to trunk of Guapubunum. Now, yes, my tossum Yanunos Swansea. Now, 15th November, no son. Now, Obama Nasibaj of Fia no back in 2024 budget new year. Dear Dom Kuma Wam Nasibaj of Fia. Women yada jia ye did line ya ye di kwaji communion. Women yada je sabi. Now, wama tu women set telescope and a scanning machine. Afeni ha dia hwe budget nim na womu hwem no mo kenkan from Amina to Zinabu. E to Z kran to kran. No mu hu se budget na nya budget a e ba be yi Ghana for how enu amane dadwe ne kodan de suni awreho afiri ho. Na mum eye budget ya ohaw ne amane ne dadwene no esadi bi beka ho de a ene yenye minority ni he aban ne MPP twon mu tan ne we trade center no a osama be land mujurugu ye no kra ye pa wo mo mpene so wo mbebo ato agu honorable Kejela to forcing ene ye minority leader Dom Kuma e wo mra se bejefie wo nkasa mafo wo se ade yi aban yo sisue na dawroma wo ma wo hawo amane atete ena abeswa Ghana for set to one ton chini anasa ahuna petrol carrier so niema a Ghana for komubu amaka se fo bolotre wo ma fountain lenga ya atia wo ma yesa slim si so de bi de beton krodro kra nom aye funeral kra wo muni na ahokyere yi a ache Ghana for se computer virus e kire na se budget ba na embeyi mfiro na de bi beka ho a na Dom Kuma wo mo betena ho wo se ndese ne pa emaso emaso tena Dom Kuma Roma sebje fie so say na wo mo kasai.
Let me use this opportunity to assure the people of Ghana that we in the Minority Caucus will scrutinize the upcoming budget statement and economic policy of government with eagle eyes. Mr. Speaker, the prevailing economic conditions has already made it very difficult for the ordinary Ghanaian and businesses, and therefore we can't be a party to any policy or measure which makes things even more unbearable and in fact miserable for the already suffering Ghanaians and businesses. Mr. Speaker, let me be blunt here. The upcoming budget statement will encounter resistance if it does not prioritize the need of the people and businesses. This indeed is our bottom line. Right, Honorable Speaker. So if this government knows that its upcoming budget statement will not prioritize the business of the people, particularly the businesses, let them get ready for a showdown.
And what's the Honorable Kejalato Forsen? Ekasa diafa akoso modama ye bie kakra bia akofa to rentima be eno se dom kuma ne de wom dom hu ni se eye boapayo ne nida ho bone ne abro ne be ye pa na enipa bi se da ye amani pampempem enwa ka adwa mu no eno se Water River Authority VRA wo mu asembo no po questions a wo mu ewo se wo mu de anu ye ba no echen SSC wo mu wansa misa papa no se said the Tebia Parliamentary Committee ebebisa wo mu questions no ama wo mu de anu ye beba.
Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed arguably the biggest man-made disaster to ever befall our nation. I am referring to the devastation caused by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam by the Water River Authority. Mr. Speaker, as Minority Caucus, our hearts bleed for all the victims of this man-made disaster, which has rendered several thousands of people homeless and swept away farms, destroyed livelihood of many people in parts of Oti region, Volta region, Eastern region, Greater Accra region, Bono East, Savannah, and Northern regions. Mr. Speaker, the affected communities and regions have yet to recover from the aftermath of this disaster. The conduct of both the government and the Water River Authority in terms of leading a coordinated emergency response and disaster relief effort leaves much to be desired.
Na yatini nkenyi aya dom kuma wa mrase bejefie ba no dini minority leader Honorable Kejalato Forsen na edwachire yi na Honorable Sechemensa Bonsu we majority leader esanso yesa mrase bejani osanso Minister for Parliamentary Affairs wakasa de fa budget no a mrase bejafo hwe ni mu se November 15 for Urake no Foriata de beba mrase bejefie no se yanye Ghana aban ni se aban anye katasum yemiaso aban emfa bibia nsie Ghana fo enya de aban be kwa downloadu ahokire every TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter e de abegu Ghana fo so bieu Ghana fo ho beton.
Witness what we need to witness, and I believe since this government assumed the reins of government, nothing but the truth has ever been told to this country, and indeed the truth will be told to this country. And I believe that people will see what steps that government has been taking to really reposition this country.
Honorable Sechemensa Bonsu, majority leader and yet on also no. William Gantini, Emmanuel Akoli, and a piece of Yaman about 4 years, some 12 for woman as a fee, and a German boy a buyer. Now, who take us away free peace 104.3 FM. And some from Uno. Honorable Haruna Idrusu, Aya Tamale South, and Rasebe Jani. Now, and you may Yamania Wabo or my Ghana, addition say. Abai at the Vodafone Ghana. Ako Jamanso. Ako Bono don't call me a ton for Sabitie. I'm on one ton or maton off and fala. Now, Yana, Honorable Haruna Idrusu, which you say. Aya crown a tonwa. Abanton, you know. Ya tonji a lebe physical cash in panka ye was we dear ya ton e wo bosia kwan so ya de agbo bosia eno se na de ton ben no we dear wo hu bi da was we dear twetwe na so kakra na da obeton bibi kura ton we na dis kan se obotom we ade no waton na so on credit ye no se ntiase nim wo dwene ho a wo ntiase wo ti ase so na nyame anim ne wo anwene ho na ba ne say I mean how? Anyway. Say you turn for that field na ya ton ya njiska on credit. Was we the ube nya pa say baby as lo usu a oye communications minister wo bia no wobekọ wunku abansa kan se grade akra wo mde twene ba mrase bedwefie na obekirem
$1 billion assets of the Republic of Ghana have been sold on credit for less than $100 million. And what the state of that transaction is as an economic transaction within the meaning of Article 185 of the 1992 Constitution. And probably also to update this House on the withering away of Ghana's telecom landscape and its trend. The telecom sector used to be a major revenue source for the government. We are hearing that Vodafone have been sold out on credit at $1 billion worth at less than $100 million. The minister must come and answer to this House the withering away of our telecom sector and their inability to pay revenue to government. But more importantly, you know I don't speculate, Minister for Agri. You know that I'm about speculation. I'm like the blind man when I say I'll throw a stone, I'm stepping on the stone.
Na we Japadi anti say na se ye koton a $100 million pe. Na no kra no yanjiska no o metua ya bosia. Sane ho. Wakata wiye na majority leader honorable say Mensa Bonsu say problem ni ho. Kwan bia wo se wo mo faso ne ntote ne nsese bia wo se o mo ye. Ema minister Eslowusu eba mna se bedwefie be kire mu bia no wo be faso.
The speaker is talking to some issues, and I think he's being very speculative on this. The speaker, but matters relating to the communications sector should really be of interest to all of us. So if we have to find a way to invite the minister, we could. I thought there are two options. Either a question is filed, or maybe the House elects to inform the minister to appear before us. Normally, it offers us a greater platform to interrogate the issues. So whichever is a better option, we will submit to that.
Mensa Bonsu, majority leader. As usual, William Gentu and Emmanuel Akoli. And a diamond boy from Nasibajafie, a baye. Afe yanko Mansimba Kuba Kumian and also Awabunu East, Mantamua. And she be a ye, and so dear, Awo. Now, National Chairman James Nani, the Martin Yaman, you call National Democratic Congress, NDC, hey, Joe. I honorable Johnson, I said, drink it here. One national executives, regional executives, constituency executives, and Chinyama, ane wamu atorancham eba edo wamu kon so wamu bebwa wamu banan ene yeko mensin miensa ani na wabunu east wamu soso akoso modam na ye bieye no etwi kofa ho amedi ntamone papa mensin ya meka wansem ye sene east sene west na pro east na emra Owura Johnson ase din kati adwamtina ni di ma NDC eni mpanifo ba na akoduru ho no wona nsamtrafo kasa no se nyamye nimu nie wode nani behwe nsamone a akoso modam na ye bieye no edi ewobo no mantamu amansi miensa no mu no ne wura ho baby nipa beda kra ya den krofo dabremu o yi eno madane sansan kroman wo se awre ho ye nu so obesra ban se womo de akyede abase atoranche ma esie yemfa ma womo no mo mfa ntwetwa womo kakrakra no se ne ma no ba no womo cha emomo nya no kokofu bobo emomo nyiyim ensem womo mo bi anya bi womo nche ne pepepe na se bi etua wono na etua ma no na fe no nuado bakofo didi mia kromu nya de ebi benya bi nya bi de wan ya na de wanya bi no wode ahomete akobodua na so akansem bi anya se ne yemoye nyina na akwa akosei wasi yenyai ye na mra wo mo ba nan koduru yeji anu akote se yeji mayene pimpim kabrese wotoso nan wetwa asase yantam mato se wo mo fante kura enso na yira fa wo mo ahono wo mo dan se ata fante dokono ama baby o meda ye den wo mumfo nyina asɛe no ɔhene kɛsɛ sɛ otwa asase tam de ato sɛ wo monko na wo monko tena so firi bonto yei no se sɛ nka nananom hemfo a aka nso so yɛsɛ yi a enke fa ho to sports
Major kwanya so asre aban te oma nanim ko baabi asa to renchemi asin e se nya wo mo pe na we no ato wo mo ready wo mo wo ho no wo mo sacrifice wo mo tu wo mo ho ache o hawa wo mo komu anti nya kane aso no se we san beto wo mo ye hu se eye yasede se ye nya de a eye asre sire bi na wo mo sre a ye ba beboa wo nti mebo kokko se aban krachi bi a ye benam saa ato renchemi so de bibi asi so se fakọ na kokko ye adwuma no pese ade no beduru ho se wanya bibi ama wase a entwa ho emo no kro no momma sika VRA force ye twa ka ye de boabo amanfo no momani nyina nko to the affected communities and to the affected individuals ya mase ye de niema ebecha ma NDC for ye de niema na base wo mo a wo mo ho aka adwamu no emfa mo a wo mo na wo mo so intimate wia
na yɛtene nkan yɛwura Johnson ase odun kɛtia wɔ yɛ dwamtina ne dema NDC chinyama nyoku no nanu si ye na yeji nanu matena konwa wo hene kɛsia wo no kro ya presiding oya president de ma Bono East House of Chiefs pim yawo kabrese a wo toso nan wo hene kɛsia kasa no se wo ba bebia wo di hene se yi a enso na nya agya wo mo kra abedi nsamoni adiewu aye chenchem bi aduo mo wu papa ne santi eno one ne mpanimfo kwa awerwa ko bisa aberwa to adwene no wo ma ye ne se asase yantam wo mo dia ma wo mo fante akura ensu yire no asai wo mo japade bubu wo madan ne se wo mo nkotena so ye nu ase wo mo nkotena so no ano ensu no ede yase sebi ede kremo ni butakọ ne chakra akọ afi bi sase kremo na ufugu wen sika wo mo de besi dan no ene dia adwuma nka wo mo be yenye sika de esi dan e wasase a ohin kese se ode ama wo mo no enso na se ni na ntu e de wo sere Ghana fo wo mu nsem wo bie se adoye no wo mo ma ne nso wo mo fantie kura e no nso so e wo bi no east eso
Informaboni afi ni ho anidaso abebo afa yegimamu ama yegi adishele bi titru mo ayeye afarefo ye ho aka senia atoyankyem na ho de esibaye omonko adoye no entimi moye eno sane hu sesei no ohawa abakase emudu enti na nanom traditional council so ayense so ebre die anka ne eba no na eba nche na eko na we die ano wode ne enti fantia kura aye ben ha de monhwe na monpe bebi enkotena mani anto bebia ukotena afibo a ebeboa mo mpa muchia na mo base nana bia ha bebia ye fro kwayase akura nipa division hot enya hotna ebeboa ye ntini ma mpemifo eka mo ho eko ho no asabre ni kasa yi ya asase ama omunipa beye aduasia
ni ayatene nkan so so ya pim ya okabrese a wotoso nan a wo ye omahene wo yeji na natena konwa Sanya president Edema Bono East na nanom hemfo bedwoko kese na ne krakra mu no na Bono mantam mu Bono East regional chairman Edema NDC amanyoko no una so wusu aka chairman UNESCO wono so de na so ni kabiama wo mo afitibra to ranchemi si ye wo ma beko adehia wo medi amia no moa na ebi de mpa eba ebi de nuane eba ebi de sika eba woso nyamia wo hira enhira wo mo papa nanso mo dase a ebi mra biemu
Wambra midi kan ba ha do sa situation na ye de ho ama no pokotu dwa so me nipa dodo no je tu wo se o be boy ama sa wo batichi mana komati a emi aboga Japan da no ne awa ono mo yi no mani di ati e ba mo a amanfo de fa wo so e ma mo bo abo ano na nne ba bia ye de aba beduri aseda ye omo dia nipa do mo bo aye aseda ye omo dia ne kase pa yura asidun katia sa wo ha na mo a tu wo sa de we hu de pa ya na bonus for kasa ya dana su
ya yatene nke ya chairman UNESCO a wona ye Bono East regional chairman de ma NDC amanyuku no kwabena menu ni amane bofo wode asemi ebaye na ewansanfo from no ya nuanom Rock FM a wo watakrade kasegbe kura nam ho Wamu wana owura bia ye frɛ no William Arthur Armstrong. Wabaya wone ne yere ene ne mma. Waba Rock FM wa oda no hu adi kire wo mo se wona ye assemblyman. De ma de hye wo ehiem ntama krum. Na wabaya nasem nyina ne se nyame anim ne kro ECG4 wama ya de bi pa ma won de won ka hwe odnasem nyina ma nyame odi oni bi asema no odnasem ma nyame o Kristo ni wo modua kasina papa ni akukon kosia pa wo de beji ECG4 no ahwanka bro nya bebre ni bi nanso so awreto wo nyame nsem to de ma nyame na mra papa Armstrong go kase nyina buchafo na wo tini so se akoda kakapa aka no to asia besi na yi wo convention asese ne sebofo atu wo su mama mo patano a enye ye wo ne yere ne mani na so a wo musu ye de 34 bucket na be half adan ya wo se ECG4 Afra press conference egunanimu asese ono Armstrong William Arthur a wedi 72 years assemblyman for Ehiem Ntama Krum wakoton ECG meters no say hey meters no class yes ye fake and was one no dabi na ninchemu kakra wode ma ye ne say ECG womu mpanimfo a womu wo sekendi ana womu a de ba ye so omo de meters foforo bi aba ento ono ya assembly member no eno akọ supervise ye say womu so mehwe na afi womu mfa nkokọ ko bebi o so omo de ko afi ko wi ase a yes won no aton fake meters was nipa wo be frɛ no kra se omra no mehwe ECG meters no wa ECG4 office no ye nipa kokọ ontumi hu se yo frija to but no ye kokọ enu akire yi wo ma be frɛ ne se wo mra office me verify or be verify meters yi hweye se ye genuine one pod on 2 meters nti se ye genuine se ye genuine onu onim wo be hweye na mo so on supervise na ye distribute afide kwadu ya de bono no wo se police for to frɛ no emo koyo control statement do onim fa meters no ho emo ma mani be wo mu mani be la fi wan kwete a ECG for Afra press for wo mu gu nanimu ase ami how
ECG mekro nso mebise manager na wo kyerem ema mokro no ho na menye kakere manager kofu bi abashim wo se otum wo abobo meters nso miyim de ahwa na wo ye ho adwuma wo ha nti mama hon kwan ne da mama hon kwan na ndey ma bade mebise ti me kyekere ya na so ma ba ho ni hon oni na bakasa kene manager no fair collect man oni na bakasa na me so okay nti otumi ye adwuma na osin yo na me kole nti me kole no upon asam na papa ne kan no so na miyim de already onye ho na aba ho abakasa nti meter no oye genuine meters na me so me dem ho hyema o chede ho ye me electoral area nti ole me lead na mo hwe be bia olbona oba ne dem so na nkrofo so hie meter
yenu ase ono no sebi no ye headmaster wo eno retire eno obe assemblyman na odo mo pa omo nko school sa odo mu a wo kira de be ye headmaster no mu nko bisa se o wo criminal record se wo wiya bibi anaso akoto ade bia ye ne de apen se bia nuane ade amankoda se wo wiya bia akoto a odo mu nko bisa se nkra school fees nso wo tete botu a odo mu nko bisa woni criminal record bia na ye no wa se ECG4 no person mu gu nanimu asesa no ndia de wo ha bribia nhwehwemu no wo mo frana no pau ewieu anwumreu obeba
emi assembly member owo Ehiem Honorable Armstrong Arthur when you 72 years we meter another wakoton fake meters na asam no so moisa olokono na onte dem meanwhile case no so o prosecute sema uda wo hwehwe nti mo hwe nsam na kwa kodu media sini na oda mutanamal na meba na clearance case nkonye da mekba kan ho asam osanda asam no owo police nsema wo ye investigation na demra wa ba kama asam na ba ema akobande emewia meters ma ye dem ti na meba ba clear mo ho efi muntumi ye oyanto soda wode atomodo dodowala na wanyimu nti mama oka no onya no kwal emi nko wie meter wo bebiala dem awolka no
ya tene nkai owura wedding finish eduosun mienu retired headmaster our year Eshiam Ntama Krum Assemblyman Honorable Armstrong William Arthur. I was a focus away free peace 104.3 FM so. Mommy nani a wonka kra bi niamra na yeba ye ko amanyosemu na Honorable Kennedy Akompra ko won hina Japan. Nyame adomu a memene da aba delegate to the Franka tuni ne ginabia ne sei.
Register 2023 is here with us now.
Enyanumai Electoral Commission ebebe voters register natuho amobia behwese ne din wo mu ana 2020 voters register any 2023 provisional voters register exhibition e kan hihye ya wo ye edi atoho atwen district level abatwa ebeba suwe sa exhibition exercise ebeba so ewo polling stations ewo main afanan babia efri ifiada ted ekosi ebnada 7th November 2023 anopa no so 7 am kosi anwumre no 6 pm debia Mesrel enye wadwe sa wodie wodin hye register no dada for voters ID card ana registration slip ketwa no call polling station ho na kwahwe se ne edi kan wodin wonfoni ene ho nsam bia akeka ho no register no mu ana ne atoso mienu ma wonhwe se ho nsam register no mu te se wo fie dodo a wadie wo sex so your ba na se bema se ni register no mu a kan wonfa enhyem miensa hwe no wansesa fom so bia register no mu efa wodin we are oba na bema wonfoni a enimu ena ho yi na eni wonfoni a ewo voter ID card no so no enya adekro enai so woni mo bia sesa ne din wo register no mu na ne din wo mu a ka wonyi frim enum kosho polling station a woto aba no asakrampo na abato omre no edruso eni ensia so woni mo bia sabi wawo ana wafrimu ya ne din da so a hye register no mu a obetimi aboa amwa yi afrimu asempapa bio ni se isi aye GSM messaging protocol ya registered voters betimi afaso ahwe wa ho nsema wa register no so nyina wo won phone so enya den kra da *713*81 hash wo network biaso na follow prompt no onia a massa exhibition exercise empa ho fa ho hwem na abato da no dra bibia kototin amaw na ho ankyerɛw kai se vote eya wo dachi
Your vote is your future.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM.
and rip off the knob.
For Yamama Kwaba. Kane mrasebe jeni di ma de se wo bebi ani anwa so bekwai. Honorable Christopher Ade. Wadi atu wasuna manyoku NPP delegate wa metro aba memene da ebeyi enum se. Wadi nyamidi po mo chewo. Ebraso se wo mo kire do. De kire akompra ko Kennedy ohine Japan. Emma papa ne hu se so tu no ho che MPP amanyokuo. Wadi no ma MPP amanyokuo. Wadi no ba afade ma MPP amanyokuo a anyekwa wamrengu wase Emma delegate enye boniaye. Says akompra ko Kennedy ohine Japan. Oya grassroots pa MPP mwan eno mo dana koma so chen Kennedy Japan. MPP mu hwan en wa kire do e dia kire grassroots for ne chen akompra ko Kennedy ohina Japan. MPP mu hwan en na wa bia nyuma e dia ma grassroots for ne chen akompra ko Kennedy ohina Japan. Woso wosre so mo kwatwa ba mo nya NPP amanyoko na bro wo mo nwene se won pese mo break 8 no mo be break 8 a age se Honorable Kennedy akompra ko wohene e Japan.
Party hu adwuma ye ene modern boy obia ni party mu a sebe o chen no to ho ache wo ma party dedi kan wo mo ase pa ai etaka na grassroots no hwese papa yi atu ho si ho na asem bi etu obi a ono ne yefre no sebe emabun a wo mo party mu se mo hia bibia eye party nkoso a ono ene ye we no free ho a party no a emoa se ba be election 1996 for 2000 e dura pato so papa ya de sika e crackers e che de ma party minyi ni sempan o party mu obia tumi esa de no enti eche se o party no ho dopa sabi se eche no tumu na ha ma breso a ne sabi kono bi okobo e party na wo defend no nti e eche no tumu ni person ye nsan ho enka for bi for se o ma me di party nenim
observation ya tini nkan ye Akan ne baby ani anwa so bekwa mrase bedwani Honorable Christopher Ade na Peace FM yensem treni yamana bofo Gladys Boache ene kasamafo edema akompra ko wo hene Canada Japan lawyer Charles Amuda tetwetwe nkomo na enkomobo no asem bisa no yetia wase enipa nan ya wo mu gina se delegate nto won so abanyi ba ko yi adenti eno agidi ye se anye Canada wo hene Japan wa enyo bia
Honorable Akompra ko Japan oye no kwafo odoni mai oye abadaye osonyame oye nipa sonfo enunti no so hwe na brabo mu nyia no a eniema waye bia ye niema ema nipa enya asumdue ema nipa efa wo monto mapafra na sese baabi a Ghana aduru no ehia obi a waye bi pen obi a wabuebue nyuma fi se emaburu no epadwuma yo emaburu no wo matoba hawo emaburu no omunye ni daso entikan de wo na Japan sema all kan nyina ne se ono de obeba bebiebie nyuma ne nyuma no bebiebie no soso no wo bebie free tourism development mu se ensahwe emofo baha behwe ye castle ye wo omo behwe Ghana say the center of the earth ni niema obeye to enhance development bi na no the delegates this year no na to obondi ICT abefo kwanso obefa eno so ade media biebie nyuma na emabunu wo mo mosua ngoma ene wo mo munsia ngoma nyinara ombenya adwuma ye onto no de na nida so nyina ne se Ghana fo hia adwuma ye fi se wiase se wo adwuma ya ena onya sika e de hwe wo ho yade onya sika e de han dan onya sika de toduani onya sika de hwe wa busia ene wo manyinara eda bia ye sori a na ye ko IMF eda bia ye sori a na ye bobusia eda bia ye sori a sika na ho akere no Akompra ko Japan say agudi a onya media mayen no eni enubaya onya media che Ghana no obefa ekwanfo so refer the agro processing no na what their add value ama ho afa aba emfaso ama Ghana mine eni wiase nyina na saade ma oye nyina so na ye fa nipa ma nipa so aye adwuma ye ton wa bruchi no na ma ye export no so akosoro enti wo say import substitution industries and companies eno bebiebie na se o pekandini bia so me to franka ada ba ye presama o man a e wo so pe obi a odi ose ye oyo obi a oye no kwafo obi a odoni man kede here Japan se Akan okra ma wiase nyina obi a wo se Akan okra na ye call constituency bia mu se ye call so a ni delegate state din koma o se timamu for no bi so abetie bi no aso mo kan se mo fa kene do here Japan mra o ni ho hyehye mo fa kene je ho Japan mra o na ye koport 20 ye niema mo fa kene do here Japan mra o na ye de niema bo kosoro nya djuma nye ehun ye ho ye wa ho chire mu delegates na jina tum se ombeto abadama ye de ye nka se obenya 70% ana obenya 100% ye percentage ya ye hwa ne se constitution ne se 50% and more and ye de ye target ne se ye benya 50% and more onya made the chain e be din kunu ni enim se enkomba ye delegates so ati all over the country na ba bia obeko bia teacher for nurses even media magazine for omo adwadi for eni pa bibia odam Ghana bia se mo fakene di mro na ya pre enfifre omo bia nyuma mayen na ye ho ntoyen se na nya meti ase da delegates no so no omaji kene de o Japan atumu no ninsem atumu no emtese na tibia ni betwam 50% akoye nim and on the 4th November se mokwa na mokoto aba no a eya mo hwe soro because kene de o Japan we number 1
ya tini nken ye lawyer Charles Amudate wana yakasama fodema Honorable Kennedy Akompra ko wo hene Japan na said the Peace FM yetuesi eni so se kopem sem meneda ebeba ne 20 ya yenya ye church 20 ebebo MPP amanyoko no delegate aba wo meto no ho nkomo no Kumasi Technical University ehona associate professor wasanso director of Institute of Research Innovation and Development Professor Smart Sapon ewo Prof enyumrenso so ya dasmu akwaba
yes sir mejo so pa minia
ena dia Akompra ko Kennedy ohina Japan ho nkomo ena yebo so far the campaign wo hu ni say what the bibi foforo bi aba campaign mu a na ebi ni mu dada na
good ohina na beta wase na mede nchaka sia ma yabusuafo anyumre o magimre etie yen onu so mo hwe ya ba funtinta fidie so nyina ya ma obi bia ajo
senia yina ye nimuno yina ye ni apeni honorable Ken ohene Japan very outspoken the campaign our call rounds in no yin say wakasa pa in terms of communication say order na niso adhunu edi ache delegates ni de watimi aton na niso adhunu pa na lawyer that eka about tourism any agro processing sabe akwansra ne lecture and that hotel in Ghana we have underutilized it for quite a long time. You very brianka a bit me to kwakoshe. Yankasa internally krano a hefan ya yeko. Ubia ye busy on na ubia ye busy ma sebe kintampo waterfalls crab ni mwa here enim ho wuli falls no money ade baby Ghana the highest habitable place ne Mount Afaja to no money adina. People don't visit those areas. And I think it starts from internal tourism. We can develop our country from there. And agro processing there. And only idea sabe yemfe yeni ko ho no mokese. Ne nyame de be ya no dia yi. Oko Afram Plains ho no moni ade ne. Enso na yi afa yi ya. O share enso ni from above. Ultimately it is irrigated area, which means that idea no ho no mo anka yebetimi de ayekuya ma emo edemu ke panke nkrebi kura bi mfrabo jinti wato na niso ademu no very well na kaka me kafa the other side of it and say nyame ni emre me ye hu ne say senka wunya ministerial experience kaka kan ho anka ebema no added advantage. I'm not saying he doesn't have the advantage, he has, but added advantage. Osha on one mukasa ni bi person say sometimes from Omampeni Kufuor Breswa di mabesi na Nadanko Kufuor Breswa o two ministers ni bi no mufua aya o mumfa o ma policy suggestions ni abia aya o mumfa. What it meant ne say opportunity Omampeni Kufuor de man no any say ni onu aya ka say even na Nadanko Kufuor Breswa ministries ni bi onu a ono kra ni fi anase ne nsem na fire appointments by meaning if he had taken one or two of those appointments, and I say Bianca tourism minister, now Greek minister, and I could hear Bibi Kakradia Chemi Asha and then Kieka Senka Semnesi, Anka ability to develop tourism, ability to develop our Greek, no, Anka evidence of Emma Yebetimi Ede Akahua Semia. Maybe imagine him say going forward will be our person obedi or Mampeni and at least some more ministerial experience Kakra and Fankaho. Number two. I am say on certain believing in books. Even Casa Solutions mean as books more dear, but I think there's all combining both books and non-books, no. Only opening in Como, Omar reporting on Ghana Web 29th October, year and chair. Obabi, no, because he doesn't believe in books. A honor site, opening courage, Kwashiga, no money idea, or more futu, a Greek, money idea, or Manfa. And that all they decided to do was to go by books. They didn't listen to him, and that last sentence of that news item now say, I don't believe in the book. I believe in action, not book. And also we're balancing the November for the year. Let's say 7 money to book on can balance the two. Number 3, and Rana make me offer a free akuto, me na baso. Say we're running a very clean campaign. Yamia Dumwa, the ability to make capacity no and come to the check. Open near free akoto. Party no what say ufrimu. Said will be a fee in some way. But so your party back mature. The caption is that party people say less evil about their party. And opposition say more evil about the other party. Do a party in India. Yes, and some will fear, and some will be a fear. No, over Campaton can and moon be. And you campaign, not the Bakwa, indigenous family measure partial clean campaign. My definition of clean campaign was to see which of them will say less of the evil, but more of the NEPA and MPP. And say, Michelle, Namedisa Barubitania. Send Ramima opening every year go to a very high mass. I mean, I grab mental the channel. Mean to me, Honorable Ken, that marks. I think that's on one share back on the campaign message near there. If he is an MPP member and he knows this theory, the theory says that if you're a party member, say less evil and more of the good. Because as for evil, they do obey. But when you see a party person saying more of the evil of their own party as against the maybe achievement and mapa bakumbe nubi ankebia. Because in November 4 no campaign. And yes, I can't imagine after November 4 campaign and a symbol bang I think the best side near sending so campaign and rare walk back when they say so we a party near. Yes, you may say some evil about your party, but you say less and then you say more. Now say one can't anything more and then some evil and then the other one. That side a member opinion we could ask or higher than opening Ken or in Japan. The last comment, comment I'll not make the year. Now say he as Ken has forgiven all those who said bad things about him. In fact, campaign I'm sorry, baby, and so at the Ubia Bonia Ubia yet Tiano or no Mucasetiana Anian and then Bakupa opening after the MP or beginning as of the quiet. So okay, I'm saying and on the end ya pa ni wa uni abulare e bon komobi Star FM na oka edi hu ya pa say he was so bitter about adi MC ni na kan ema odi a che no nia sa edwada release na odi obi abone che no e firi mu a me so say e bia ochina ana anko say November 4 be so odi ma be ka ho ma na wie mu di pa so no so be pato obi a ono so ne campaign na oye Okasatia no and now Tia and Naso and that's any yard in fact Sana your prayer some J Sabi would you go for nature mono now was always let's say this one was so abia ebin pana no ken but the chief will be Kojina baby can ye be in same be infra in try to so be a Sabi no cra and try and no question be near the if the chia ya mesese or china or na any more question of ever for on no make home. Say no no de amount for boni a chom no ono so say we are so a Kennedy or here Japan e can be bia anya wo de eti awo go ani ma say do ani tutu formal na bia no ono so stress most mo fanche omu they have to unite going forward and yes they can break the if they divide themselves and the opening can ho amane bono na November 4th, I am in the when say why now some of the regions are very open for him. 5 regions are very open for him, and also 5 centers are very open for him. So centers are very open for Ken. 5 regions are very open for him. Western region, Savannah, Bono East, and then national headquarters and Western North. So also now regions will be one my best bet for him one. Hono so bomodiano nya do free ho. Central for Savannah and Greater Accra. Unfortunately, 8 of the regions enye emano may not classify as bad regions, and I say where maybe he's not likely to do it. But I mean, to abano into we can wait the in the final lapses. No say oh yeah, obession in the best regions. No me say therefore Central for Savannah, Greater Accra. Open regions are 50-50 for all of them. Western Savannah, Bono East, Western North, and then the national head office. Now, the West region are maybe a whole Yemanu as at now. Northeast, Northern, Upper East, Ashanti, Bono, Eastern, Upper West, Volta. So when you see the obey 4 days to election, now washe no aye ni nama IFA. Ya we say on only team ni now very well.
Prof, where the Ukwe and Ayebisa once again a compare cooking in Japan. Taking into consideration and maybe the political pundit will make us to believe say the solid bedrock are delegates in Beijing so their trouble. But one share Nipano, the modern bo ever super delegate conference, from nowhere few months to election or to me gather force ebedi second 2 yesi here nipa no ne connection with the grassroots 3 ne contribution to the grassroots we na ye kekabo mu a and just a while ago honorable Christopher Day former MP baby any anwaso be kwai want us to believe says a bano Kennedy compare ko in Japan support to NPP as a party or ye unmatched ya keke kasa nyina so we na bomu a adini bagina he
nipa ne 9 say emu mienu de senya na America no fa koto wa ya de pa dem say the message ni yenu baby into the chances were form sanso na me ofa dan mo nyame adoma otena beka no ho asem ano so the message ni yenu baby na nipa mienu a emantia na say empanifo mienu a omun sem no de o matimi anya akwanya ton ama delegates ni na tini yi pa omampani abege eche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena me ofa ohene Japan Ken. And you know, if I am taking out 2 people who are likely to carry the day, I will take out Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena openi Ken ohene Japan. Ye kasa idea ena me kasa our strength regions there 4, open regions 5, ena regions where he's not likely to do well. Maku 8. Say or if you see any fear, he can put up a very good show. Send another lawyer that's Akan. No, because all they are looking for is 50% plus 1. So move 50% plus 1. No, the 4 regions where they should try and get more than plus 1. Send a bear, baby for more a back of balance. Yaman, so 4 regions. No, and then I make us a central Ahafo, Savannah, Greater Accra. So we more no. And na open one na 50-50 no. So mutiminya at least 50 no so ho. Unse nana ni na ba be gina numbers. It is best 4 no. One ya there in your best 4 regions. Na open 50-50 no so no. One timi anya ho anya 50 plus 1 50 plus 1 ni yi wo ho. Na se ko west regions and na regions a wonu ade makoma wo no a. Ahia na will average up to below the pass mark. And in the chair, say at least the 2 of them, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Honorable Ken, the chances are there for them. In fact, my estimation is that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia has a higher chance of winning than opening Ken in Japan. But then I make us a new engine, a Jumadia, so the final laps, the BBA, the CSC, Senya Baya, Ebema, Nemen and Dabeson, now the society body of Bakotrina, Yahoo.
That's your numerous so.
Yes, sir. That's
Associate Professor, Osaya Director of Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, Ewo Kumasi Technical University, Professor Smart Sapon, and na Yanene Chichon Komo, Efa, Kennedy compare ko in Japan. The chances, I want Yami Aduma Mene Daba, you better know. And also na yejina na yade kaseboyi emu nsemo yade bremu ina aba ne wie yade masema muniti ni aka mu se e me koya so ya sene yade kaseboyi ba yo so chemist e di so garlic capsules aba dia 1% yare bebobo no amwetwa hospital kwan se de de ka menku alacha e ko fitem no ononom MTN everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana say ne mapa a wohia wo fie say ya fridge, say ya gas cooker, say ya washing machine, smart film, sound system, rice cooker, blender, air condition. Papa e be chama ho a ensei e ya High Sense de no. Hwehwe bie. Pepsodent cavity say mane wase mihia say anopa ubetwitwi ose anwumira wo koda ubetwitwi ose. Na so ubetwitwi ose a de ma nipa se eye fita, de ma nipa num eye hwam, de ma nipa se eye den, de ma nipa se achinam eye den makakamwa ene mo esese entumi wura nipa num nkose no eye Pepsodent. So ode ne chako ana ode ne heba mu bia twitwi ose a ebo onum ho ban. In booster ba makes a post in dro no. Ebo my immune system e woni peduan mu nya ho den abribia. Enti yare afra ne yare de onu ne ntem kwan wa papa I'm scientific and herba alternative medical hospital say enwumre yi dia no ho mfa no dia wo yare won fa ne nchire amen ayaresa de age wo a wo mpe yare no a agbawo no ayaresa na open ayaresa de a mean the anka a shop wa enka obesiana enka nye boutique o ka ya mo de opebia yaresa bia yare bia yaresa ewo ho allow self nyame ene yaresa fo Lion aluminium product ya the chance na de nu aduane bae bisa restaurant ne choba fo mu dida se ampa wodi nu aduane ma se ense rough aduane ne ben kama ya de cooking chances ba ye kire yi ya sa de roofing sheet aba chance dan papa petampe esu mframa jampantru na bebo we nso na beto esu kwatwea na beto agrada na bedwo aprana na bebubo mu o ense chance dan ya bawo dan so eye Lion aluminium product for chance ni bidi atumuda e dan na enwunu emu yese rough sanete kala bi anso so ewo ho ye esan Ghana weather se de sitie Ghana market de se wokọ na se wo pe chance dan papa afi na ba eye Lion aluminium product estate developers ne mo anyame ya aduma mo timo den wie mo twen de mo nkopem de we are the best from the rest madwentre ebrenti ayentumi akenkan no Afromax plus adawroma enanka madwentre ne ba yanke bekenkan de amamo the new game changer abua mema pa ema target no person hit one paso ema wonu oba ni na munya the feeling of the azozi mo bia feel gbenze obi am obi anitie obi ho be ba no kama sense mo diagram eniji aba Afromax plus oba nso wukunu ntoye enum bi na ne paso agudi ensu ani atoma ne nom be man so entina wa ma oyere nto wa wokoto ba hospital se ebano bones enumpemu dia numpenin kase cancer of the bone arthritis awututuo ne sasabro nom no enu hu adwuma na ba hospital ye pa se bia udompe bia fokyere ana se bia akobobo ma defender bia na adwene se danye wato dobru bia mu wepra untumi nante wo naso bia wonsa afokyere problem bia ba ewo dompe bebi abrei ba center be hwewo wonsa tumi etitriti ye de panye wo okra wonte bonso ansuye tototoyi ubonsu mu yo sai se ya abrei brana ye nhwewo kuma se atonso agogo ye ben agogo hospital no Spinters Road in Kran ye nchen ya wo mo 18 junction echamfo ba nyare wanyina bedwane ye frame ohene nana Kwame Amo Adamas anwumre ama moniti